Okay, dude. So in this video, we are going to do the next few sums. Yes. So we are just doing four sums today because after those four sums, we move on to the next type of sums. Yes. So the next type I will explain you next day. Yes. So we will just do four sums, and I am surprised that these sums you haven't been able to do it on your own, because these sums are very easy and there are very less concepts to explain in this one. So let's start. If you look at the first sum, what does the first sum say? The the first sum says that sine a plus cos a plus sine a minus cos a is equal to 2 into 1 minus 2 cos square a. Yes. So this is the thing which they have asked you to prove. So what I started solving the left hand side first. So I've taken the LCM of sine a minus cos a and sine a plus cos a. So sine a minus cos a and sine a plus cos a, the LCM is sine a minus cos a into sine a plus cos a. Yes. And then I just do normal addition. Yes. So after getting normal addition, you get this. You get this sine a plus cos a. I'm making the marking at the top, so you are looking at the thing below the marking. Okay. So I get sine a plus cos a whole square, and I get sine a minus cos a whole square after adding it. Okay. So now after solving this sine a plus cos a whole square, which is a plus b whole square, and sine a minus cos a whole square, which is a minus b whole square, after solving this whole thing, in this thing, this plus 2 sine a into cos a and minus 2 sine a into cos a, these two things cancel out and you just get 2 sine square a plus 2 cos square a. Yes. And in the denominator, this is a minus b into a plus b. Yes. This is a minus b into a plus b in the denominator. Yes. So that you can write it as a square minus b square. Yes. So sine a minus cos a into sine a plus cos a, I will write it as a square, which is sine square a, minus b square, which is cos square a. Okay. So what can I do in the numerator? I can take 2 common. Yes. So I have taken 2 common from the numerator, and what I get within the bracket now is sine square a plus cos square a. Now look below the line which I am making. So look below. You're not looking at the top. I'm not underlining anything. I'm marking this thing. You're looking below this thing. This marking which I'm making, you're looking below that. Okay, because there is very less space for my fingers to get in. Okay. So this sine square a plus cos square a is 1. Yes. So 2 into 1 is 2, which I've written in the numerator. And okay, so and the denominator I had got sine square a minus cos square a. Bloody hell, messages keep on coming in. Yes. So sine square a minus cos square a. Yes, this is what I had got. But the proof wants to have 1 minus 2 cos square a in the denominator. Yes or no? Yes. So 1 minus 2 cos square a, how will you get it? So you have this sine square a, sorry, no. So this sine square a, you can break it down to 1 minus cos square a. Yeah. Yes. Sorry for all that disturbance. I'm explaining you once again. This sine square a, you can write it as 1 minus cos square a, because sine square a plus cos square a is equal to 1. Yes. So sine square a can be written as 1 minus cos square a. That's what I have done. This sine square a, I have written it as 1 minus cos square a. Okay. So this is the only thing which probably I hadn't explained you in the previous in the previous video, and that's why you haven't been able to solve this sum. Okay. So now because of this minus cos square a and minus cos square a, you get 1 minus 2 cos square a. Yes. And that solves the proof for you. Yes. Now we move on to the second sum, which says that 1 minus tan square a 1 minus tan square theta by cot square theta minus 1 is equal to tan square theta. Okay, so this is what you have been asked to prove. Yes, and now you need to think about that what can you do with this 1 minus tan square theta by cot square theta minus 1. Yes, so the relations related to this are tan square, the relations related to this are what? So I didn't apply any relation over here. Yes, what I did was a very simple thing. Tan square theta, I converted it to sin square theta by cos square theta. Cot square theta, I converted it to cos square theta by sin square theta. Yes, this thing, if you solve the numerator and the denominator, you will get, in the numerator you will get cos square theta minus sin square theta by cos square theta in the numerator, and cos square theta minus sin square theta by sin square theta in the denominator. Okay, now when this thing goes up, now when the sin square theta and everything goes up, yes, this cos square theta minus sin square theta and cos square theta minus sin square theta, they get cancelled out, and finally you get sin square theta by cos square theta, which is tan square theta. Okay, which they had asked me to prove. So this sum is done. Now we will move on to sum number 31, which asks us to prove that, this is again a very simple proof, which asks us to prove that this sec a into 1 plus sin a into sec a minus tan a is equal to 1. Okay, so now what can we do? We know that, so this sum will be solved by applying the relation sec square a minus tan square a is equal to 1. Yes, but it's difficult for you to judge which relationship will you apply at the end. So the first thing which you can do after looking at this sum is that, yes, you can just multiply this sec a into 1 plus sin a. So sec a into 1 is sec a, yes, and sec a into sin a is sin a into sec a, yes. So and you have sec a minus tan a over here, which I write as it is, I don't disturb it. Okay, now this sec a, I can write it as 1 by cos a, because sec is the opposite of cos, as you know. So this thing turns to, this sin a sec a now turns to sin a cos a. I hope you have understood. Yes, now what is sin a cos a? Sin a cos a is tan a, so in the next step I have written it as tan a. Okay, so now what does the whole thing become after I change this to tan a? It becomes sec a plus tan a into sec a minus tan a. So again a plus b into a minus b. Yes, so now I can write it as a square, which is sec square a, minus b square, which is tan square a. So sec square a minus tan square a, you know the relation that it is 1. Yes, I've forgotten to write that equal to 1 over here. Yes, but it is equal to 1. Yes, and that is what they have asked you to prove, 1. Okay, so now we move on to sum number 32, which says that, which asks us to prove that, I'm making markings at the top. Acha, let me make it at the bottom only. Yes, cosec theta minus sin theta into sec theta minus cos theta is equal to, they have asked you to prove that the left hand side is equal to 1 by tan theta plus cot theta. Okay, so here it is very difficult to judge anything, so I take the approach which any child would have taken if I would have explained him trigonometry. Okay, even a class 5 kid would have taken this approach if I would have explained him trigonometry. I changed this cosec theta to 1 by sin theta, yes, and I changed this sec theta to 1 by cos theta. Yes, I didn't have any idea that I'm going to get the answer with this. It's just I went with my instinct, and the sum solved. Yes, so don't think that, like, whenever you try to do a proof, yes, don't think that I know more than you. Yes, I know, like, my brain also functions in the same way in which your brain functions. Yes, I don't know anything, so I just went ahead with the sum, and you also need to do the same. If in the first case the answer doesn't come, you move this thing, you try out something else. Yes, So proofs are organic, as I told you in the first sum on the first day itself. Okay, so now this thing, what did I do? So after that I took this sine theta as the LCM and here cos theta as the LCM. What did I get in the numerator? 1 minus sine square theta, and here in the numerator I got 1 minus cos square theta. Yes, 1. So 1 minus sine square theta is cos square theta. That's what I've written. And 1 minus cos square theta is sine square theta. That's what I've written. Yes. Now these thing gets cancelled out. Cos theta and cos square theta get cancelled out, and what remains is cos theta. Sine theta and sine square theta get cancelled out, and what remains is sine theta. So the final thing which you get is cos theta into sine theta. Yes, this is the final thing which you get. But they have asked you to prove that it is equal to 1 plus tan theta, 1 by tan theta plus cot theta. Yes, so now we will move on to the right hand side. Let's move on to the right hand side. Yes, so right hand side, it is 1 plus 1 by tan theta plus cot theta. So I will again apply those childish steps. I will change this tan theta to sin theta by cos theta, and cot theta I will change it to cos theta by sin theta. Yes, cos theta and sin theta, the LCM is sin theta into cos theta, and then you get sin square theta plus cos square theta in the numerator, which is 1. Yes, so you can see over here it is 1 by sin theta into cos theta. Now this sin theta into cos theta goes up and it becomes sin theta, and it becomes, final answer is sin theta into cos theta, which is what you got on the left hand side as well, cos theta into sin theta, which is the same. And that's why I write that is equal to LHS, and hence our sum is proved. Okay, so all of this was very easy. I hope you have understood, and the next portion I'll try to send it tomorrow or maybe day after tomorrow.